This match.
We are off and running. Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Off target, and that's putting it mildly.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. It's Daniel Alves. A much-needed intervention that was too. James Rodriguez. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Hits the ball. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona been caught cold early on. It's played through. Where's the defence? That was a carbon copy of an earlier miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Vermaelen clears it this time. Benzema, and the keeper has claimed it. Messi. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Xavi. The ball is with Messi. Messi. It's opened up nicely for him. That was really close. Messi, Luis Suarez.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Moving forwards, he's bursting forward. James Rodriguez. Going forward, but what are his options? And he's made another save. Good goalkeeping there. Now he'll have to think about the corner. Goalkeeper making his feelings felt in no uncertain terms.
Well, he has every reason to be upset. Where was the pressure? Why was nobody closing down? Too many questions, not enough answers.
A good delivery essential here. They've got it away. It's Benzema. Ronaldo. And he comes to the rescue again. Looking to whip one in. Whacks it. And it's a really well-taken goal. It's a two-goal lead now. It's a poacher's goal.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
Daniel Alves. Messi. A real tussle for the ball. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. It's Neymar. Luis Suarez. No getting it through there. He knew what was coming. He was well positioned, good defending there. Iniesta. Not the best of challenges, it's a foul. Ball threaded through, the danger was there, he dealt with it well. Jordi Alba. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Over to the right. Corner, I think. Yes, the referee confirms it. Going to do a quick reference to the 40th minute. James Rodriguez. Going forward with purpose. Went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
And that's going to go a long way. This goes for a throw-in. It's behind for a goal kick. No, needed a better ball there. Good ball, right down the middle. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Can he now find a finish? And a goal! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He pounced.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Luis Suarez. A really impressive run through. A chance. Shoots here. Messi. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. Plenty of goals in this contest and a margin of 3 between the teams. Barcelona set the ball rolling. It's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Another one. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
They have this game in their hands now. Daniel Alves. Xavi. Long ball forward. Flicks it over the top. Chance. Play surges forward. Neymar. And he'll shoot. That never really looked on target.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Modric. Toni Kroos. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. And through he moves. It's opened up nicely for him. He struck that really cleanly.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Iniesta. Here's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Here's Benzema. He's free through the middle. Ronaldo! Oh, yet another goal. So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Looking to exploit the space. Ronaldo! Ronaldo! And that was certainly travelling.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Jordi Alba. It's Neymar. Real Madrid not as yet making any changes. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Tried to play it through on his own. There it is. That is simply unsavable.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Daniel Alves. Sergio Busquets. Real pressure from the opposition there. Modric. Now Modric. The keeper's got it. Vermaelen. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Alves. Ronaldo. Another goal.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's on his way. Neymar. A chance. Takes a shot. Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. Marcelo. No, that's not going to make it through. Here's Luis Suarez. And that's not getting through. Here's Luis Suarez. And a header. He got his head to it, but he didn't get the contact that he was looking for. Benzema. Played in accurately. It's Neymar. Possibility here. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save. A header, couldn't quite turn it in. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Luis Suarez. There's the whistle. The game's finished. I'm sure they can smell the trophy now, but they need to keep themselves grounded and concentrate on the semi-final ahead.
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride and